Good, Molly. How are you?
Yeah, thank you.
Good. I'm Ron Piercy from This Day in Metal,
Nice
and
to
uh,
meet
and we got Molly Rennick from Living Dead Girl. Your new album Conspiracy comes out October 10th on Buried Alive Records. Awesome. Uh, Buy this album, stream it, do whatever. It's a great album. It's a
Thank
good
you.
rock and roll heavy album.
Thank you.
Thank you. I see that you guys are from Toronto.
Mm. Originally, yes.
I'm in Toronto. Well, I'm in Oakville.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Where in Toronto? Where are you guys from?
See, I actually say Toronto because I'm used to telling it to like Americans who've never heard of Canadian cities.
Okay.
I was born in Peterborough, and our
Okay.
bassist was from Belleville, and our drummer was from Hamilton. So collectively, we just say Toronto.
Yeah, that's easier. That's what I normally say. I just say I'm from Toronto. Yeah, it's easier.
Nice and vague, generic.
And so three of you are from Toronto, from the well, the Ontario at least.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you relocated to Florida?
Yes.
Where in Florida are you?
Orlando.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of bands like that other Toronto band, Brand of Sacrifice. They
Mm.
relocated to Orlando also too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and two of our members are from Orlando.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So, how do you guys write your music? Like, do you get involved with the music, or you just do lyrics, or you all get in a room and just hash it out?
So I go into a studio and work one-on-one with the producer. He does the instrumentals, but I have a lot of say on them. Like I don't necessarily write the music because like I can't play drums or anything like that. But
Okay.
like, I will show him references of things I like, things I don't like. I've worked with him enough times by now. I think he honestly knows what I like and don't like. And I'll just like kind of be like, can we repeat this a couple more times? Can we loop this part again? Like I'll like just kind of have a bit of creative direction over where it's going. And then I do like the lyrics and the all the vocal melody stuff.
Oh, nice. Does the band get involved also too? Did they write their own music?
Not really. We work more so with the producer because we've had some turnover of different members throughout the years, as
Okay.
like most bands have. But so it's like
Yes.
kind of easier if I'm the constant member and if I'm the one working on the music.
Oh, okay. So it's almost like it's your band, and it's just
Yeah, instead of like writing with a guitarist and then that person ends up not working out and now they own half my song.
yeah, that's true. But you're sounded like I like the real heavier stuff, but this album it gets heavy. It's really good. Like you got a wicked voice. I just don't
Yeah,
know how you can sing both, the harsh vocals, then you sing so beautiful. It's like, wow.
thank you.
And I hear a lot of influences in you. Like you sound a lot like listen to Infected Rain or In This Moment,
Mm,
Amy Lee,
mm.
even Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, she's my favorite one.
Oh, okay. A Canadian too. Not
Yeah,
far from where you are from too.
exactly.
That's awesome. And like you grew up in well, you grew up in Ontario at least, like Lee Aaron came from Toronto or
Mm,
Brampton, the original metal queen. And
yeah.
Alanis Morissette. You know, who were your inspirations for getting into hard rock and metal music? Or
So
do you
I
call
grew
yourself metal music or like
I
hard
call it
rock?
metal. I say metal. Like even if people want to like gatekeep or argue that with me, I'm like, hey, it's more screaming than singing, and it's got down tuned guitars. It's metal.
Yeah, it
But
is metal. I agree 100%.
yeah, I'm like, if there was no screaming and if I only did clean singing, then I think I'd say rock. But because of the screaming, I'm like, no, it's definitely metal. Because if people only listen to rock and they hear screaming, they're gonna go, whoa, that's too heavy. You know.
I
That's
like that part.
how I got into it. I grew up in a household that really listened to rock music, like more classic rock, but still rock. So I was just always surrounded by it, and that's just kind of like the go-to music genre. But as I got older, I started branching up into heavier stuff. Like when I was like 10 years old, I started, discovering like Marilyn Manson and stuff like that. So I just kind of like really liked the guitars and like the distorted vocals and everything, and I just kept going in that direction as I got older.
Awesome. Like I've noticed in the last, say, 10 years, a lot of women are getting into the heavier vocals, the with the beautiful singing and the heavy vocals, like Ginger, Spirit Box,
Mm.
you
I love
know.
female vocals on heavy music. Like obviously I'm biased, but I love it and I'm glad there's more female fronted bands now.
No, that's why when they asked me to interview, I checked you out. I'm like, oh my God, I like this.
Thank you.
It's really good. And this is is it your second full length album or is it
Yes, second
okay?
album.
Excellent. Are you got a tour set up?
We're not touring quite as much this year. We're really putting all of our focus and energy into the release of the album because we're kind of, a totally independent band, totally self-funded and everything. So it's like, do we want to do music videos, press, radio campaigns, etc., or do I want to go live in a van? It's kind of one or the other. So we've
I
really
wouldn't want to live in a van.
no, I'm good on that for right now. So we've kind of put more of our focus into like releasing the album and creating the supporting content like the music videos and whatnot for it.
Yeah, your music videos are wild.
Thank you. Yeah, I have
Like
some
really
great
cool.
music videos.
That's great. So then will you start touring next year or you're just going to see where it goes?
We're in the works right now, planning out what like the next moves are. It's just for like the rest of this year. It just made sense like logistically and financially for us to kind of just we've got like two shows in September, just like a little weekend run, and then we're doing our album release show in October, and that's just kind of like what made sense to do.
Oh, awesome. And so your first album, did you tour on your first album?
Yeah, so with the first album, like we toured like pretty much every other month for like 3 years. Like we toured a lot with that.
Wow, that's a
So
lot.
that's why now I'm kind of like, all right, let me just take a minute. I kind of just want to be home for a minute.
Do you have a favorite place to play?
Honestly, we've been to a lot of really cool places. Like we went to Wyoming once for the very first time, and there were so many people there, and they already like all knew us and stuff. So that was a really cool one that sticks out to me. Colorado was really cool too. Orlando is great. Orlando feels like our hometown show now because like we've played here a handful of times now that we like, kind of have the same group of people who we know are always going to show up, and then they bring friends, and then it gets bigger each time. So
Yeah.
Orlando's another really good one.
Oh, awesome. How about Toronto? Have you played Toronto?
Yes, we played it in June of this year. We played in Toronto.
Oh, no way. I missed you. Sorry.
Damn it.
Where did you play?
At the Bovine.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Big turnout?
Oh yeah, the place was like totally full.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Like when you grew up, did you have a place in mind you always wanted to play?
Honestly, I think I was a little ambitious and I was thinking I was gonna be playing stadiums, and now I'm like, okay, not in this genre probably.
You never know.
We'll
Like,
see.
yeah, like
We'll see.
you need
Let's
somebody to just knock on your door and say, "Hey, come on tour with us," a big name.
exactly. Maybe now like let's say like amphitheaters or hockey arena. That
Yeah,
sounds a bit more feasible.
that'd be good. That'd be great. Yeah,
That'd be
Spirit Box should take you out,
they
any of
should.
these big ones. Ginger, anybody.
Mm.
So did you have a favorite vocalist? Well, you said Avril, but is that your absolute favorite?
I would say absolute favorite. I love how like bright her vocals are. Like her voice is really feminine and it's like really crisp and clear. And I love the way she like articulates things. So like as a vocalist, that's been like my biggest vocal inspiration for my clean vocals. But then for harsh vocals, I really like Marilyn Manson's because he does like a vocal fry, and that's like the type of scream that I started like doing, and that's like the kind of style I do like my harsh vocals in. So his vocals are what got me kind of more into like the screamy stuff, but her vocals were my inspiration for my cleans.
Okay, cool. Do you take lessons for the harsh vocals so you don't ruin your voice?
So I had been completely self-taught since I was like 16 years old. And it was working well for me. I wasn't like losing my voice or anything like that. But I did work with a vocal coach, Jamie Vendera, 2 years ago now, or a year and a half ago. Somewhere around there, like not that long ago. I worked with Jamie Vendera. We did some one-on-one lessons for a couple months. And that really like locked me in. I feel like it took what I was already doing and just made it better.
Oh, great.
And
That's
it's
good. Yeah, you don't want to ruin your vocals because like your clean singing is, oh my God, you got a beautiful voice.
thank you. Yeah, I feel like working with him really helped me like learn how to like treat you like the singing muscles. It's like basically like you got to think of it as being like an athlete in your training, and working with him really locked me into that.
Oh, great. So what are you listening to these days on a personal level?
I listen to a lot of Architects. I've been listening to that new We Came as Romans album on a loop. It's really good. New Star Set is great. Poppy's latest album. Those are the ones off the top of my head.
And Poppy, like that moment on Jimmy Kimmel when she came out in the
It's
white
so good.
dress. Oh my God, I still watch that to this day because I thought it was so amazing.
It's really cool to see like this genre being like brought into like something mainstream, like a television show like that.
Yeah. And Poppy, like she's gotten heavier and heavier
Mm,
every time she puts out new material.
yeah, I love her heavy music.
Yeah, it's very cool. And that one with Knock Loose, oh my, I love it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So do you have any up and coming bands you would recommend that we should listen to?
Up and coming bands. I'm gonna shout out all my friends' bands now. Phantom Limbs in Orlando. Definitely check out. They're amazing. As well as Dancing with Ghosts out of Jacksonville, Florida. We play with them a lot and they're really cool. And Werewolves from I think they live in West Palm Beach. I might be wrong where they live, but they are in Florida as well. Those three are the first three that come to mind. We like to play with all three of those bands because like when we put a lineup together with those bands, like we know it's gonna be a phenomenal show.
Oh, awesome. Is there a place you want to tour, ever want to tour? Like if you had a bucket list of where you could go, do you have a place in mind?
I really want to tour Europe very badly.
Yeah, the European love the type of music you play.
Yeah, like it's a really big genre over there. Like they have a lot of fans of this music. So I just know like when we go over there, it's going to be awesome one day.
Yeah, like I hope this new album pushes you to be able to do it.
Me too.
So you've never been out that way and played. So you like most of all your gigs have been in North America?
Yes. Just US and Canada so far.
Oh, no, Mexico either.
Nope, we haven't been there either.
Wow. Oh my God. I think there is a bright future for you guys.
Mm.
I really think that I just hope somebody just picks you up and say, come on tour with us and go.
That's honestly, yeah, that's like what we're hoping for at this point.
And like Hailstorm playing at the Aussie gig, the final Aussie gig.
Oh, that was
Was
so
that good for women in music too?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, she was the only female vocalist at it.
Yeah. I think it's awesome. Like
She
I
represented us.
is it tough for you to be a female in this genre, into the heavy music?
I feel like it shouldn't be tough. Like it should like that should not be a thing. Like I don't think it's like a struggle or anything, but sometimes the response from people like makes it hard. Like I'll just be minding my business, singing my songs, putting out my music, doing my thing, and there'll just be like ignorant comments just because we have a girl in our band. Like I got one like
Oh, the
2 days
trolls.
ago, someone commenting on YouTube like ripping us apart, calling us a chick band. And I'm like, there's four men here and one girl. Why is the whole band a chick band? Like that's not a
Yeah.
genre.
Sorry you have to go through that. That's not right. These people should grow up. And
It's
they only
annoying, but we just usually laugh at them. We usually just like we sit in our RV and we look at them and we make fun of them.
good. And I hear your music on Octane.
Mm.
Like are you like big radio play on Octane?
Yeah,
Does
we've had 3 singles on Octane so far: Dysfunctional, Ugly, and Poison Me. And I'm not sure what date this interview is airing, but as of today, when we're filming the interview, our single "Will All Be Dead" is coming on Octane tonight. So it'll have already been on by the time we hear this interview. Yeah, so tonight we get to listen to
Oh,
it
that's
on.
good. Yeah, I'll probably have it up tomorrow. I'll have it up
Oh,
tomorrow.
perfect. So tomorrow
Awesome.
it'll be
Awesome.
listening.
And has Jose reached out to you guys at all?
Yeah, I tagged them in our stories and he like responded to me on Instagram. So that was really cool. The
Oh, that's
Octane
awesome.
are nice to us.
Yeah, like I know with Jose, he's the man.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. Like I listen to a lot of liquid metal, but
Mm,
I flip back and forth between liquid metal, Octane. But
mm.
like I can see you guys on Octane, but I could see you even being played on liquid metal.
Yeah, especially some of the newer songs like on the upcoming album like could definitely be on that.
Yeah, I noticed the difference between your newer album than the other album, the previous album, sorry, your first album. You
Mhm.
got a lot heavier.
Yeah, we got angrier.
That's awesome. That's awesome. But thank you very. Oh, are you a sports person at all? Do you
No,
follow? You don't follow anything?
I
Like
couldn't
our
name a sports team.
our Jays are doing really well.
Okay, that's baseball. I know that one.
Okay, you know baseball. How about hockey?
No
Are you a
hockey.
hockey fan at all?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But good luck with your new album. And I
Thanks.
really hope that you guys get out and tour and somebody big picks you up and you guys rock and roll.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
thanks for having me.
All
Cheers.
right. Take care. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye.